Are we back on the internet? Yes, we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SOVL, a Warhammer-like, roguelike game. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. We're doing a roguelike campaign. We're doing wood elves, and we're doing a druid run. So I figured for a druid, what's more fitting than having only animal companions along with you. So we are only allowed to take animals and units that have animals in them. So cavalry, chariots, etc. Anything with a horse is open. So pretty interesting. We got double chariot right off the bat. I didn't want to sit here re-rolling a bunch of times until we got it, so the only options that I had that had horses were chariots. So we've got 4 chariots starting off. Quad chariot is actually one of my favorite starts in the campaign. Lots of potential for looting, and chariots are pretty darn good. Okay, we're also doing, as part of the challenge, it is a pacifist run because we're wood elves, and we like to hug trees and sing songs. We're not particularly fond of fighting things. We only do it when we have to. So I have to take the route with the least amount of fights possible, which would look to be the bottom one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 events. This one has 1, 2, 3. Well, this is also 4 events. I think we'll take the bottom one because I like events better than tents most of the time. Although tents do give experience, which is nice. Okay, so we start out with a lovely unit of archers, and we have regrowth. Not usable at all this run, unfortunately. It's a completely useless spell. X-Men fan, hello, welcome back. My Christmas Eve has been fantastic so far, yeah. Just, I ate lots of Christmas cookies today. It's fine, I worked out on Monday. I should probably work out again this Friday or something like that. Yeah, not really much other than that. Just, you know, chilled. Oh, I did some yard work. And now I'm playing some SOVL. Oh yeah, these come with bows. I forgot. So this is actually a really good skirmish army to start off with here. Start shooting some skeletons. Get rid of them skeletons. Alright. We have so many more units than them. Wow. That's a lot of units. If we go, like this, and then turn, I think we can get line of sight for our bows. Yeah, we can. Nice! Yeah, you get up to anything crazy? Going to see Santa or whatever? Just, chilling. Okay, no shooting there. In particular, Wood Elf Chariots are, like, one of the best chariot units. They come with bows. They have Swift because they're elves. Skill 4. Good discipline. I mean, Abyssal Chariots are better. But Deepwood Chariots are no slouches. Can we just get to its left-hand side? No, we can't. Okay. I think we can just run away, probably. We're pretty fast. Eh. Something like this. Steam's been down for today? That's weird. I was playing some video games earlier. I had no idea that Steam was down. Oh, maybe the game servers are still up. It's been down and up? Oh, okay. Bye, wolves. Yo, these these chariots have been absolutely killing it. My goodness. Look at these things. Blowing dudes up. Really? I was playing Mechabellum earlier until it pissed me off so much that I uninstalled it again. I'm a very salty competitive gamer when it comes to PvP games. I shouldn't be so competitive, but I can't help it. Well, we can get some shots on them zombies. Pew pew! Look at the zombies again, since we got the 3 ups on it. Yeah, I mean this is a Steam game. Playing it just fine. I don't know, seems weird to me. I wouldn't even necessarily say that Dead by Daylight is like a competitive game. I guess it is. It's arguable, I think. Oh, they're in the forest. Yeah. Okay. Shoot them. I get 2 more zombies. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, if it's PvP, I don't know, I just get super competitive. We actually don't have to fight in melee at all. There's not really any reason to. They'll eventually just die. We must preserve as many elven lives as possible. It is the elven way. These foul undead creatures will not claim any more of our immortal brethren. Oh, I didn't know that Dead by Daylight had a super toxic fandom. Sounds like every single PvP game. Every PvP game has a toxic fandom. I played WoW for years. Lots of very salty people in that game. I was one of them. Very slowly whittling them down. Slowly. I wish he wasn't hiding in the woods. Hey you, quit hiding in the woods there. You jerk. Yes, I'm very familiar with Call of Duty lobbies, my friend. I used to be one of those 10-year-olds insulting people's mothers. I didn't actually play much Call of Duty. My buddy was more into it. But I would like take his mic and you know, the channel's called Many Voices for a reason. I'd like start swearing at them as like a Scottish man. Oh, you wee little fucking bastard! I'll fuck your mother! I'll show her a real good time and then never call her again. Alright, we're gonna take a few archers and then we're just gonna roll up some gold here. What's in the event? I really don't need ambush. I am going to take that fat stack of cash. Roaming brigands. Not particularly exciting, unfortunately. This is a very interesting map because it has exactly enough space to fit chariots on the flanks, which is cool. Imperial archers. I knew that they were coming, and I still am upset that they are there. Oh wow, that's some serious range. They're not going to move, are they? That's super annoying. I'm gonna have to just go and charge them with a chariot. Hey, they came out of the woods. I can shoot them now. Yeah, most strategy gamers do seem to be pretty chill. The SOVL Discord has had some problems with salty people, of course. I have given up on PvP in the game because I'm too salty about it. I do think that there are legitimate issues with the balance of the game. Specifically, going second is just way too big of an advantage. Hey, we can get a side charge. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, not that much effect. We lose a wound on our chariot. As long as we don't lose any more wounds, we're actually fine. Only 2 archers for all that shooting. There's a few games that I really wish I could get back into. Like, that had a community that was thriving. Card Hunter is one of them. That's a really, really good game that's completely dead. I played it on stream like a couple months ago, a couple times. I got like no viewers, so unfortunately the community will have to stay dead. People just ain't interested in it. Yeah, I think the PvE is fine, right? Because the AI is really dumb, so they can't really exploit second turn advantage very well. But, like, if you're playing against a player and they get second turn and your list isn't just, like, a super hard counter to theirs, like, I don't know, you can run, like, mass dogs with undead, for example, and if you come up against a list that has, like, 2 units of archers or something, you're kind of just cooked. Like, there's not a lot you can do against that. Damn, these swordsmen, man. Again, there's no reason for me to fight them. They can't catch me. Dude, 4 chariots is super sick. This is great. I'm here living out my Egyptian skirmisher fantasy. Chariots are a really funny war machine because they were used for many years when horses were, like, too small to reliably carry a person. And they were apparently quite effective. And then sometime during the Roman era, people got better horses. Okay, we can just end phase now. We win. But then the Romans went into, like, Northern Europe, and they found some tribes. Especially, I think it was in England. Tribes were still using chariots. And it was, like, one of the things that made them more easily able to beat them. They didn't have proper cavalry, they just had chariots. Suck at SOVL. I stink at it. What hotkeys? It's C and V and then Shift C and V. Super easy. Because, like, that's about as far as your fingers can go over without, while still being able to hold the Shift key. I mean, if you have relatively small hands, like mine, at least. Elf Steed Mastery? I think we want skill, right? Because the shooting gets better with skill. Yeah, skill again. Absolutely. And then I'll take looting. Give me money! This is one of the reasons why I love getting a double chariot. Because you can get so much money. Charge range hotkeys. Yeah, it's just C and V. Pretty easy. Forgetting what the stats do, that's a little bit more interesting. Okay, we can get a chariot mount for our lord. Do we want a chariot mount? Well, it's a unit, so we kind of have to take it. And then if we have a chariot mount, then we probably want wild form. Armor plating on our chariots is going to be very expensive, but it might be worth it. So many chariots, dude. Would you like Banner of Mist for the archers? I think it's Divine Favor. Divine Favor is a really good spell. We can put it on the archers and make them really good at shooting. Actually, we have to go this route, right? It's the least amount of fights. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's like the all chariot run. Oh god. Giants? This is gonna take a long-ass time. Chariots are incredibly good in this game. In PvP, they're 55 points, so they're very cheap. And they only take half a deployment slot. Let me put it this way. Chariots are so good in this game that Per had to limit armies to taking 1 of them. Only beastmen are allowed to take 2 because it's kind of their thing. They used to be able to take 3, but it broke the game because they were too strong. So the reason why Chariots are good is because they are fast, they're cheap, they hit really hard on the charge, and they have a relatively small base, so they can fit into people's side arcs pretty easily. They can charge into places that larger units wouldn't be able to get. And being able to out-deploy your opponent and have more models is really, really strong. It's a big advantage. Two ups. We're gonna chip wounds off of these giants until they fall down. Dude, it's my skirmisher fantasy. I love skirmishing. It's so fun. The entire thing with Chariots is they are reasonably tanky, but you want to put them in a flank. That's where they work best. They charge into someone's flank, and then the chariot will hopefully break them. That's what you're hoping for, is that the chariot breaks the enemy unit and forces them to flee. That's how chariots get the most possible value. Okay, divine favor on the archers. Okay, we're safe there. We have 2-up shots. Oh man, we missed a lot. Makes every 2-up save! He made the same number of 2-up saves that I made 2-up shots on 12 shots. That's pretty rough, man. Yeah, X-Men, if you're playing in PvP ranked, which is basically, other than organizing custom games, it's the only way to actually play against humans, you're in for a rough time in this game. Because the only people who actually play are all extremely good at the game. This is what happens with small fan bases for any game, but like in particular strategy games. Every person that you're going to face in the ranked queue is typically going to be a master of the game. They have more game knowledge than you, and they're better at building lists. Look at this wheeling that we're doing with these chariots. Wheeling around to the right, staying away from the big clump of giants. My archers are going to get charged. This is a problem. Yes! Oh man, come on! Find favor archers. You're losing as Abyssal Warriors? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of like an impressive feat. Because Abyssal Warriors are really strong. They have some of the best units in the game. Their chariots are insane. Their chariots have Abyssal armor. And the best stat line of any chariot. Fire! Oh, you son of a bitch. Have you just been playing PvE? I think the PvE is like very balanced and fine. I find it a little bit too easy, but I'm also... like, I've put a lot of time into this game. Smooth brain. No, I mean, it's not an easy game. It takes some practice to get good at it. Like anything else. I have to retreat into the woods, I think. 2-up hits. Bro, can you stop making more 2-up saves than I make 2-up hits? This is absurd. Can we get safely over here? Okay, we can. Okay, good. Stop making every save! This is ridiculous! What units are you using? And what leader? Because mages are really good in this game. If you're having trouble, I would recommend trying the sorcerer first. Because spells are really, really impactful and you can get a lot of them. Yeah, 9 hours is definitely rookie hours. Wait, what? Oh, no! I'm just gonna flee. We have to kill a giant. And the arrows aren't really doing the trick here. I think I'm gonna have to charge this giant. Are we good? We seem to be good. Hang on. YouTube's messing up for me. Did we disconnect? Uh-oh. Yeah, my internet died for a second there. Are we still alive? We seem to still be live. Okay. Okay. This. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Please let me shoot him. Okay, there we go. I'm still alive. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, Thurnar Thundertop is an absolute fucking brick. He will not yield. Okay, this is one of my... Actually, all of my chariots are defense 6. I was gonna say it's one of my defense 6 chariots, but all of them are defense 6. 2 Northman horse, 1 devil spawn, and the bodyguards are Northman axes. Yeah. Like, Northman axe kind of suck ass. Northman horse are good. If you're really struggling, you can just re-roll the campaign. What you do is you hit save and exit, and then you do abandon run. When you go to load back and you hit abandon run, just re-roll a bunch of times with the sorcerer, and try and get either like quadruple abyssal chariot or what else? Abyssal knights. Their heavy cavalry are really, really good. They have a lot of things that are very, very strong that you can definitely like win runs with. Okay, I'm gonna get the chariot out of the way first thing. Bro, Thurnar, I need you to chill. Can you chill for a second, Thurnar? Oh my god. I can't get away. I can't escape! Alrighty. And then do this. Now we can flee with the archers, and he cannot catch me. Please kill the giant. Please kill the giant. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Now this bar will slowly start to drain. Yeah, I would say the best commander for Abyssal is actually the new Northman commander. Because the new Northman commander is, like, absurdly strong. Because of its ability. The ability to just, like, reroll all hits on flankers is really, really good. But it requires more skill to use. Getting, like, Hex of Ruin and Primal Fury on your Sorcerer means you can just use it anytime and face charge things. Number one rule of campaign is never fight a head-on battle. You always want to be flanking things. You know what? We can probably rear charge here. And keep my... Oh, man. He's down to 2 wounds. Yeah, Major knows. You gotta get those rear flanks, man. Rear and side charges. It's all about the rear and side charges. I think I can just kill him. 5 attacks, we hit on 3s. He's making, Also, chariots have hand weapons and an ability called Crushing Charge. So they actually get +3 strength on the charge. So they are really, really deadly. Yeah, you gotta be thinking about positioning all the time. Positioning is super, super important. Hot tip. Forests block line of sight, but only if you're not inside of them. So he can't see me anymore, even though I would normally be in his line of sight. You can see the line there. He'd see my corner and be able to side or rear charge me. But he can't. And then I can get a shot here. I miss. Sad. Okay, I'm out of charge range. Good stuff. Don't want to be in charge range of that one. Yeah, if I go like this and do that. Oh, no, I'm out. Or I'm in, I should say. That's good. That'll work. Knowing Thurnar, this big son of a bitch, just isn't gonna die, so I'm gonna have to like side and rear charge this giant to keep it from uh-oh, this is not good. Keep it from killing me. Yeah, I have line of sight there, and I should be in the side. Is this in rear? That's not in rear. That's problematic. Hang on. Hey. I can't see here? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Not that it does anything. Alright, that's fine. Yes! Get out of here, Thurnar. Hey, the thing isn't falling. I'm just gonna run away. Running off the board. He's stun locked now, he can't do anything, so I don't have to worry about him for a little while. Arrows! Fill them with holes, my archers! That's no good. I'm gonna have to come around the side here. Oh, I should have shot my bow at that guy. Whatever, it's fine. You aren't gonna be able to really get in there, so you can shoot your bow at that guy. Nice, we get a wound. I think I have to actually kill all 4 of them. Very, very sad. It's gonna be really difficult. Yeah, X-Men. Some people don't like using their brains in tactics games, but that's kind of what they're all about, you know? So, unfortunately. You just gotta get good, bro. Oh, come on. Dude, the archers are consistently flubbing. They're getting good hits, it's just the giants won't go down, man. I think I have to actually think about charging this thing to finish it off. Just Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga does not work in strategy games. Yeah, the thing isn't going down. This is not good. I have to kill them to the last giant. Oof. Come on. Strip another wound. I'm confident that a chariot can do 1 wound to a giant, on average. On average, it does, like, 2. But I'm not confident that I can get that consistently. 1 wound from a rear charge? Okay. 2? That's a big ask. Hey! 2 fails. That's huge. The RNG in this game is crazy sometimes, man. Sunshimmer Hooves. Beat Holger Boulder Breaker to death. Okay, 4 up. I can't get in the woods, eh? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go over to these woods. Come on. Yes! Yes! We got him. We got him. 11 turns. Okay, now they're wavering. Guys, we took 0 losses. We fled the field with a couple of units, but they didn't actually die. They did get hurt. Like, I took a couple of wounds on my chariot here to get the whole process started, but this is a very successful giant fight. They're normally not this successful. I usually take some pretty hefty losses against these guys, because 4 giants is like a lot to deal with. Should be just 1 more turn. But can we just kill him outright? I feel like the Rohirrim against the Oliphants. Firing my arrows. And they don't seem to be doing very much. And then we charge in and, you know, take out the legs of one. But there are still many more. Seat routing this turn. There we go. Can the archers finish him off, though? Not bloody likely. Alright, just get out of his charge arc. And we'll skip phase. And we win. Get out of here, giants. These guys are pin cushions at this point. I have 0 gold. Ooh, Greater Wild Form sounds fun. Reroll 1s, yes. Money, 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 money. Unnatural power on my druid. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so it's battle, tent, event, shop, tent. That's pretty bad. That's really not good for me. But it's only difficulty 6. It's not that hard. That is a big army. What the hell? That is a much bigger army than I'm used to facing in Act 1. We're gonna have to straight up fight some of these damn wolf riders, man. I think we take out the short bows. The short bows are a problem. Oh, I should have put Divine Favor on my archers, damn it. Maybe put, oh, I shouldn't be shooting the trolls because they regenerate. I'm actually slower than the wolf riders now. I can't flank them. Ow. I think I need to charge the short bows. Game probably won't let me though. We'll give it a shot. That's not good. All right. Oh, wow, we missed. I guess we're front and side charging the trolls. This is gonna hurt a lot. Hey, we got a wound. That's nice. My chariots are gonna get real beat up here. Okay, we gotta flee. Charge in here. Intercept. 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 They have more attacks than I do. It's problematic. They're the same number of activations, but they just have like way more shit. All of their shit is worse than mine, but it doesn't matter that much when you have twice as much of it. I've played a fair amount of goblins in PvP, and I can tell you for sure that they are quite viable. Divine Favor doesn't really help much. Wild Form is going to give me 6 attacks, which is pretty impressive against trolls. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is why elves beat goblins. Because they just run away a lot. Yep, the trolls are out of here. Bye, trolls. Later, trolls. Okay, we're gonna run away from that. We're intercepting here. I can set up for a rear charge here and use my bows. So we're not gonna charge just yet. There's also like a really good chance that they just run away, so. Okay, we rally, that's good. Okay, the short bows do rally, so I need to go and get them. Trolls rally too. That's not good for me. 6 versus 5. They've got a bunch of rank bonuses though. My chariot is really beat up. I think I'll set up over here. It's a rear charge on the goblins. We'll fire our arrows at them. Nice. Okay, they're gone. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Shoot the short bows and then charge them in the rear. I think I can get line of sight to the short bows, but nothing else. Yeah. Just get some shots off on them. That'll work. Alright, X-Man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah. Stop by for more SOVL tips, absolutely. Oh yeah, Major, you're working on your Davians in you playing BTA still? Oh, I forgot Divine Favor again. Whoopsies. Alright. Get up there. Charge them trolls. Get them out of here. Divine Favor doesn't really help there. Oh, get out of here, trolls. Yeah, but you're playing the BattleTech video game, right? That's like... That's too old for you to have been playing it most of your life. Or sorry, too new, I should say. Not too old. Okay. Greater Wild Form. These Wolf Riders are out of here, they're gone. Oh, you're just playing tabletop. Cool. Trying to get an army all set up and ready to go. Davion is Fed Sons, right? I don't really play them very much. Yeah, I don't know like what good stuff they have available right now in their MUL, their master unit list. Wow, huge. Very nice. Skill again or extra wound? I think we want to get 5 skill on all of them because they all have bows. I need as much money as I can possibly get because we're gonna be super broke. At least we do get XP here, which is nice. Is looter even worth it if we're not doing that many fights? I think it's better to just get movement speed. Get some lovely flanks. Give me wounds. +1 attack. Which is the +1 attack one? Bulky horses. This is just veteran skill. Oh. Rapid hoofmans. I don't know. What does her chariot have? Just veteran skill? Okay. Attack! What does discipline do? Discipline determines how good you are at rallying from fleeing, essentially. Soldiers ask for a blessing. Make your choice carefully. Divine favor on the one with an extra wound, I guess? I prefer to have this on like a better unit, but that's about as good as it's getting. Oh, that's disappointing. I would have loved to have an eagle. Very thematic. I might need to save money, but Radiant Shield is too good to give up. I'm gonna save some money for the Act 2 shops. Because we are super broke in this run. Discipline is particularly useful if you are a, Ooh! Making regrowth useful is actually good. We might only get like one more unit. I don't know. I think regrowth is nice. Make our druid more powerful. He can heal our injured horses. Give me unit size. Need some extra models here. Yeah, high discipline is great because for elves because they like to run away a lot. And then when you rally, you just do it at your base discipline. If there's any rank bonuses for your unit, meaning if you have 3 models in a rank, like in the front rank, second rank, third rank, etc., you get a +1 to your discipline to make the test. This is gonna actually probably be pretty hard. All we have is chariots. That is a lot of shit. It is all melee though, but 10 Skelly Knights, a bunch of direwolves. We can shoot the direwolves to death pretty effectively. We're just gonna have to skirmish super hard. Bye, doggy. Divine favor for the archers. We got 1 doggy again. I didn't pay close enough attention here. I guess I'll shoot you. Ooh. That hurts. Man, there's a lot of bodies here that I have to contend with. This is gonna be hard. AI is stupid as usual, thankfully. The Skellies are semi-dangerous, so I guess I'll fire on them. Okay. Not bad. The White Lord is also like a problem. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to get rid of. I'm gonna have to straight up charge those fucking direwolves, aren't I? I can't get away from them, so I'm just gonna have to fight them. But I'd like to fight less of them if possible. Yeah, that's slightly better, I guess. Pass. No, I should have gotten closer. It's fine. Divine Favor Archers. And shoot some arrows. Oh, 2 doggies. Just 1 more. 3 up. Oh! The doggy! He refuses to die! Okay, the skeleton knights need to move, please. They're proving very problematic for me. If I go over here, I can shoot the White Lord. Those skeletons are gonna be a big problem, man. You make 2-up saves against skeletons and zombies. And the knights, too, actually. Okay, the bulky Horaces. I may have typed that one a little bit too fast. This can probably tank some attacks. So I'll go like over here. And we'll see where the skeleton knights end up. That's not where I wanted them to end up. Yes, discipline is a good upgrade if you are using goblins. Thankfully, we are not using goblins, we're using elves. Okay, what if we, like, go through the middle here? Goblins are kind of garbage in PvE campaign for SOVL. I guess I'll try and get a wound. No, we get 0 wounds. Okay. Unfortunate. Hey! We only take a couple points damage. That's not that bad. Discipline. Discipline is not how hard you whip things. I think we double charge and lock them in place. That seems good. Unfortunately, it does mean that we have a less accurate bow shooting at the wolves. So we should probably just take care of this immediately. Uh-oh, that's bad. We're just gonna hope that one of our other chariots kills... This is the only other chariot, never mind. We're in a pickle, lads. I think it's greater wild form time. Big attacks, big damage. Get rid of these skeleton knights. An external motivator and internal skill. Okay, that's really good. That means that we can go over here and try and shoot the doggy. Nice. Doggy dead. Before you say it's a pacifist run, that is a foul undead dog. It is a worshipper of vampires. Following the lead of a vampire is sinful, and such a creature will not be protected by the light of Elune. By the bowels of Sylvanas. Sylvanas, by the way, not just a World of Warcraft thing. That's like a real world god. What is that word? Choryusion? I've never seen that word before in my life. Greater wild form? Yes, please. Once more. White Lord, get shot. Thank you very much for, Wow, okay, he's just on his own now. That's going to be a lot harder to get rid of. Like, I can't even think of a word that that you might have been trying to make that would sound sort of like that. Would be spelled in a similar fashion. Do you mean compulsion? Collusion! Oh, it certainly could be collusion. Oh, coercion. I see, yes. That makes sense. We are slowly being pecked down by the skeleton knights. Thankfully, their undead brethren are far too stupid to join the battle and end us once and for all. I could certainly try to kill the White Lord with 2 chariots. We'd probably kill him. But we'd be leaving ourselves open to a rear charge from zombies, which doesn't sound fun. I'm going to heal my own chariot. Gotta keep my mount healthy so I can keep the spells on the field, you know? Skeleton warriors need to go. I can't get out of range of these zombies. Well, I guess I'm just shooting these zombies then. Alright. Skeletons are getting beat up. This is good stuff. Green side arc? Ooh, not even close. Maybe we can do something like this. This is sneaky, right? Still not side arc, though. It's gotta be like 9.4-ish. We're out of the woods. And then we need to turn. Really trying to get like a side and rear thing set up here. We got it! There we go. Yellowbeard? Yellowbeard's on the list. It's been on the list for a long time. Have I watched Yellowbeard? I know me and my buddy wanted to watch it. I love Graham Chapman and, you know, I love all the Pythons, right? Pratchett. All that stuff. Sorry, not Pratchett. Terry Pratchett's a completely different person. Terry Gilliam, I think is who I'm thinking of. Baron Munchausen is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm about 99% sure that that's a Terry Jones. Terry Jones is the person I'm thinking of. That's certainly the person. Radiant Shield on you, I guess? Damn you, zombies. Just die. Nice. Alright, and then that crumbles. Perfect. I'm definitely fleeing from that. I don't want to fight the White Lord. That guy is scary, man. He's a scary guy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. That's true. Zombies do not die. They're already dead. How do you kill that which has no life? This could be the end of the world of Warcraft. See one more wound on him. 2 hits. Oh! That was way easier than the giants. And now it is time once again to skirmish, friends. Because I need to salvage every coin that I can possibly get my grubby elven hands on. I'm not even acknowledging that pun, Major. Heal the chariots! Oh boy. This is really nice. I love having healing. Not going down quickly. I think I'm gonna kill the entire army before the wavering thing goes. It's 2 units of zombies. Like, really? You're confident you're gonna win with 2 units of zombies? It seems far-fetched to me, but what do I know? Point blank destruction. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, very nice. Very oh, zombies. Stop being so hard to get rid of, man. I just need you to die. Again. Getting good hits, but they just keep getting good saves. I'm sorry if this isn't very fun to watch. I need to loot with all of these chariots, so I need to conserve all of my wounds. They're all at either 0 or 1 wound, and they will recover 1 wound after every battle. Yeah, I guess it would be double tapping. Some Zombieland shit up in here. Oh, yes. Oh, very good. There we go. That's a good chunk. That's a lot of zombies down. 2 more. Ooh, good stuff. Come on, turn. And escape. Yeah, I just don't want to risk extra wounds for no reason. Once we get rid of one of the units of zombies, it'll start going a lot faster. Which we should hopefully be able to do this turn. No, it's not this turn, it's next turn. Turn 10. It'll take less turns than the freaking giants, at least. Bloody giants. Hate those guys. Come on, die! Yes! Yes! Ah, beautiful. No! Unfortunate. Okay, we can just skip this turn, though. Skip this phase. Yes! Act 1 complete. Alrighty. Chariot. Whatever did you get? I want to see what Elf Steed Mastery actually, like, results in. I don't think I've ever gotten it before. We're gonna take the archers, and then money on everything else. Money, 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 money. 318. With like 1 or 2 more battles, we might be able to afford something out of the first shop. And it looks like we are getting 2 battles, so we should be able to buy another unit. I don't know about shop number 2. Not a lot of like. Okay, so it's definitely the middle one. Event, elite battle, and then event, tent, event, event. Okay, no fights for me. What time is it? 10 o'clock. I think we'll wrap this one up next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you again real soon. Have a great night.